All right. A little salute. Did you need to check your schedule for the toast?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
Is it in your budget? Like,
They want to do a little toast?
Are you kind of like calories on this? Did you have to record it?
I said, let's go. We're good.
All right.
I don't know what we need commentary for.
This is weird.
Well, how's it weird?
You said let's do a toast, and you.
Okay. I said, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I said, we're good.
All right. Salud.
So, I don't get the whole peanut gallery over here.
To a new episode. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna just intro it in, be like, yo, what's up? It's been a minute. It's been a while. You know, life, things happen. We back. You know, a lot of things happen since we've been gone. You know, let's talk about it. How you been? How's your life? Did you miss me?
At me?
Because I like your face.
Well, stare at the camera. You gotta stare at the camera.
I mean, we're not doing it yet. I'm just going over the plan.
Yeah, so you gotta go over and play like your.
It's not a rehearsal.
It is kind of like a rehearsal.
It's a table read. We're just going over.
Yeah, but even at a table, you kind of rehearse like you're doing it for real.
There's no camera at a table read.
It doesn't matter. You pretend there is one.
No, you don't pretend there is one. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You're
You
literally
out.
reading the script.
But you still inflect in the script as well.
Oh my god. Anyway, excuse me, sir.
Yeah. I mean, Doc, we can just make this 2-man thing. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
We can cut Dennis out of this shit.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, technically speaking,
Welcome to Off the Cuff.
you're Dennis Rivera.
I could sub.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I'm still JR, aka J.
And he left the plan here, so it's been a long time. How you
Been a minute, man. Should have never left you.
Oh man.
Well, I strong beat to step to. I told you. Oh, see, look at how we set that up. Like
That was that was perfect.
that was perfect.
The chemistry is perfect.
It is like we. Oh man, it's a little.
Well,
Cheers
sorry,
to that.
sorry. Welcome to Off the Cuff, everybody.
We're Off the Cuff.
My name is.
New and improved
Donnie.
2.0.
I'm here with JR.
Yeah, we okayed Boomer out of here. You know, he's getting kind of too old for this.
Yeah.
You know, we put him back on a Betamax tip. You know, Atari for you kids. You know, Jaguar type of deal.
Yeah.
I mean, they were cool. Listen,
I don't even know what that is.
they set the table up for what we have now, and that's what you got. You know,
Your Xbox.
they set the table up for your Xbox,
PlayStations.
your PlayStations. You know,
Excuse me, sir.
you know what I'm talking about. What you messing? Oh,
We're-
you refill?
we're
We're
in the
good.
middle.
We're good. No refills. We don't need
The
refills.
refills? Yeah?
No refill.
Yeah?
But yeah, just,
I will reach over and choke you
we're
out.
in the middle of taping, man.
Can I get milk in mine this time?
Yeah, just splash.
Move it.
We're gonna pop shop where we working here, anyways. Sorry about that, folks. You know, some people think they can just interject just because they work for the show, but not really.
They need to get better help around.
I know. Hey, listen, I tried, but that strike really left us there.
It's hurting us all.
It is hurting us all. You know, not like Baldwin hurt, but you know, hurt. Too early? Too early? Is that too early? Okay.
Way too soon.
My bad. Oof. Man, oh man, I can't imagine sitting there and accidentally killing somebody.
How you?
But like you're doing it, like it's weird because you weren't playing a gun. You were just doing your job.
Yeah. I don't even like. I'm thinking like, how you come back from that? Like,
I don't know. You can't.
people have gotten canceled a lot, and we were kind of talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
how
but they
get
don't get canceled.
They just come back after like 2 years.
It's a
3 years.
timeout. They get a timeout.
Do you come back after you accidentally kill somebody?
I mean, do you physically? I mean, physically or mentally? Mentally, probably not. Like, I don't know how you can sit there mentally come back after you act. Like, even though you pulled the trigger, but it wasn't your fault. You know what I'm saying? It's even a harder thing to comprehend. You know, you weren't playing around or anything. You were doing your job. Everyone actually directly involved with that trigger had no idea that the gun was loaded. The people behind the scenes are the ones that messed up.
Right.
But you have to bear that burden. Is the crazy part.
Because it really was.
Yeah.
It's your finger on the trigger.
Yeah, your finger on the trigger.
How do you even get over that?
How do you do in a movie? Let alone a movie with guns in it.
Alright, slide.
Yo, I told you, Julio. Not today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get this for a second.
Oh, see, look at this. Now Julio wants to choose violence. Hey, you do realize you on camera, right? Like, you were taping what you're about to do.
I ain't doing nothing.
This is why that
We're
helped.
talking about Alec Baldwin, and you're...
Oh, yeah.
You're seriously gonna...
Welcome to reality, guys.
On camera?
On camera in front of everybody. This is not a live reenactment. He was trying to stab me.
I didn't stab anybody. Let
Is
the
it
record
trying
show.
to?
It wasn't a
The record said trying to.
If I was trying to, you'd be stabbed.
Not really, because you're incompetent. Clearly, as such, since we had to take a break before you get your shit together.
I will stab you. I will.
Truth hurts, doesn't it? Another truth bomb.
You ready?
Well, I've been ready. Man.
We already started the
Yeah,
show.
we've been doing this. I mean, someone had to mess up the ecosystem and say, "Oh, let me get in." And like, yo, we don't need you, man. You kind of got replaced. 2.0.
All right, fine. So go ahead.
We just did all that. We're in the middle.
Go ahead. No, finish it then. Go ahead.
All right, so Alec Baldwin, man. Like, so how would you think you get recovered from something like that?
I think number one, it takes a lot of on his end. It's going to take a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
I think he needs to see some serious professionals. Because I don't know how one person could get over such traumatic experience.
It's really weird because like, can you stop the whole head movement, dude?
What?
Seriously?
What? I'm intrigued.
It's just weird. It's like, how do you even talk about what you did? Because you did nothing wrong. You did what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
You sat there acting like you shot a gun. You did. Unfortunately, somebody forgot to remove a key detail in it.
Yeah, live ammunition.
Right, live ammunition.
Why was there live ammunition in there in the first place?
Because they were shooting guns prior to that. They were shooting in between takes.
So they were just goofing around with the props.
Not goofing around. So what happens was on their downtime, they were taking since they're like out in the desert, they were taking the prop guns and going out shooting with live rounds, like cans and shit, in the desert because that's what people do when they're bored, I guess. You know, like white people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. What's on camera? Oh, yeah.
What? What?
I don't think.
Anyways, so yeah, they were shooting on camera. They were shooting those live rounds, and I guess no one double checked to make sure all the rounds were gone out the gun when they returned it. And when the person who was responsible for the gun didn't check for the bullets, and the person who's supposed to verify, the person who's supposed to check, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one actually checked the gun. Everyone assumed the gun was checked. Even, I think the director who was supposed to do it at the last point said, the person who handed the gun to Alec Baldwin said, clean gun, which means, I checked it, there's nothing in it.
Right.
He didn't check it, because clearly there was something in it. He didn't do his job. Everyone, it was a perfect storm of events. Where if you have basic people who do not follow the rules and do their job, something so basic as removing a bullet from a gun can result into, someone losing their life.
Essentially, there's probably going to be a bunch of people that lose a job over this.
But a lot of people involved are probably like scabs. That's the hard part. Like when you're talking about losing your job, like these people probably weren't going to have jobs in the long run anyways, because the person directly involved in this, it was her second job, and she only got hired because of the strike that was going on.
Oh, there was a strike?
Yeah, it was like, you didn't hear about, like, they were about to go on strike, like, it was like the behind the scenes crew and like the fill-ins and stuff. They were all about to go on strike because the hours they had poor hours pay. Like there wasn't a lot of coverage for them. They were being basically used in a bruise with really no protection. So they were holding out for, better shit. And as a result, there was a walkout on this set prior to this happening, where they ended up having to bring in backups,
Right.
and they went cheaper with people with less experience because of that, and she was a result. Ironically enough, she was on a podcast telling people how overhead she was, overhead. She was in overhead prior to this all happening as well, and she also had a run-in on a Nicolas Cage set too, prior to all this happening. I don't know how she must know somebody, because it didn't sound like she was ever good at her job to begin with, or even had talent. But they just needed somebody, and someone said, "Hey, I know a guy." Because from all I hear, even when she was talking, I'm like, why would you hire this person? She sounds like she doesn't know what she's doing.
This was the armorer.
The armor, yeah.
The armor. That
she
was
didn't like. She kind of even said she didn't really know what she was doing. She's figuring out how she goes. Now I'm not sure how that position works, but it just seemed like me and you could probably do what she was doing, because she was like, yeah, I just figure it out. I'm like, what you mean? You watch YouTube basically, and that's what it kind of sounded like.
The other thing I heard her saying was that she was stretched super thin, as in I guess because of the strike, that she was filling in for a lot of different positions.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had less people involved because of the fact, it was so last minute. But I'm not sure what other things she was responsible for. But the thing is, end of the day, you agreed to the job, right? So you can sit there and say I was stressed out, I was stretched thin, but again, that's the job you agreed upon. You knew it was gonna be that type of job, and the thing is, you're the one who said the gun was empty. You couldn't check the gun. The gun doesn't take a lot of time to check, right? It's like you walking from picking up the gun, where it's at, to walking it over, giving it to the actor. So in between that time, you check the clip, you check the chamber, and you just make sure everything's good. It doesn't take that much time. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is not like a 2-hour event, or it's
it should be
a minute at most. Yeah, it's not a very long process making sure there's no bullets in the gun. So you can't even use that as an excuse. That's like downtime work where you get to do something without having to think so much.
It's just making a simple mistake with deadly consequences.
But
it's just the slightest bit of oversight.
One thing, no mistakes are ever that simple, right? Mm-hmm. Hindsight 2020. When you have jobs where you say, "Oh man, why do I have to do this? This is so dumb." It's whoever think of leaving a bullet in a gun. If no one ever thinks about leaving a bullet in a gun, does that mean that accident doesn't happen?
Well, maybe they should make it a policy to not go off and dick around with the movie guns.
That's one thing.
Scenes.
That's one. I'm pretty sure that they weren't supposed to do that anyways. But I mean, the thing is, why even have guns on the set? You have other means of doing that stuff. But I think they just said a lot of these production studios like the old school way of having guns and doing it that way because it feels more real.
Well, it was a little too real.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
a little bit too real.
A lot of policy changes.
Yeah, definitely some policy changes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little intro.
So Davi's intro wasn't good enough.
Wait, did you do an intro?
We did a little intro.
I did intro, but you can do the full lead.
We don't do a full intro. See, he's so full of himself. The problem is his intro's whack.
So you do an intro.
We done an intro. It's already in the middle.
This is week. You said he did an intro.
Yeah, and I kind of followed him where I fill in the gaps. It was we tag team that shit, bro.
You can't do an intro and I'm not sitting here.
We obviously we can't because we did it.
Well, it don't count.
No, it don't count. Oh, and who decides it doesn't count?
The people.
The people.
Yep.
The people are happy right now.
Their voices.
I hear cheers.
Right now.
I hear cheers. I hear Big D sucks. Big D sucks. Big D sucks.
Comment down below. Tell us how the intro was. If you like mine.
Yeah.
You did.
There you go.
All right.
Do your intro.
You're doing the intro.
Yeah, do your lizard suck ass. I mean, do your intro.
You're such a fucking hater. I swear to God, I'm gonna just choke you out one day on camera, and I'm gonna just post that shit. Yeah. Give me a video of you just suffocating.
Is that your intro?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you just started to
I'm gonna put it in the intro.
Oh
but
my
it's not
God!
The intro.
Someone was hearing people speak.
I'd watch that.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Off the Cuff.
Lame. I have to do it again.
Why? Why?
I need some more energy. If you're gonna make us do a whole intro, the energy gotta be a little better, bro. especially after a hiatus. So you're talking about. I mean, I gotta feel like you miss the people because the people don't feel like you miss them just yet, and the people are how we pay our bills. So give the people what they want.
What bills? What bills are you paying?
I mean, just give the people what they want, man.
What bills are you
Give them the
paying?
energy. Give them what they want. I'll let you know after that.
I ain't trying to pay a damn bill around here.
Shit, that was ain't cheap, man. Let's go. Let's go. Energy.
Oh no, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh,
we don't. We don't do that.
You know what you do? I remember Moni. Yeah.
Oh snap! Is
Can
that
you see it
thing?
in the shot? Yeah, you can, kind of.
Yeah. See, I remember.
Yeah, we could,
Dennis didn't remember any of that stuff.
Oh, good. You're useful for once.
You know, now you want to do the new intro, don't you?
Useful for once.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
I'm here, the people are here for me. You're just here for background noise.
3, 2,
Energy up. Let's
1.
go. Nick's just won, baby. Let's go. Nick's tape.
let's go.
Yes.
Nick's
yes.
tape.
Go New York, go.
RJ.
Yeah, there you go. You feel it? Now you feel the energy.
Yeah, I feel it.
Now you feel it. Let's
Feel a
go.
little bit now.
We
Okay,
got
okay.
that glow.
That's a little much. That's a little much.
What are you talking about?
That's
I feel
a
it.
little.
Listen,
Listen, the only limits are the ones you put on yourself. Remember that. Remember that.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Boom.
All right.
Guys.
3, 2. Let's go, Knicks.
Yes.
Welcome everybody. Welcome
so
back.
hard.
It's almost the exact same same thing I did, and
but the
you
energy
fucked
was
it
higher.
up because you just had to say something.
I like this intro. I love this intro. Hey guys, it's JR, and we have a special guest.
Take
here, Johnny.
3. No, we're not
Wait,
using
wait,
that.
wait,
Take 3.
That was perfect.
No, it's not.
You see how hater
garbage.
he is?
It is garbage.
I filled it in.
garbage.
I filled it in perfectly. I gave you a little shout out, and you still cut me off.
3,
Oh
2.
my God, let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Much love, y'all. Catch you on the next one.